What's going on, guys? It's the easy, breezy, LHeezy, and I'm bringing you episode 7 of my Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 Let's Play. So, as you know, it's time to boost my attributes. We only got 3 points this episode, so they're just gonna go on basic attacks and strike supers and shit like that. You know what I'm talking about, boys. So yeah, we're gonna do the advancement test today, which we unlocked last episode, because I want to get some training levels so I can complete the trainers and get into that time nest so I can do some more shit, unlock some more stuff and get some better moves so I can go around dominating shit. And this one we're against 4 Saiyans, we're going to go up against little Gohan, and then we're going to go up against Raditz, Nappa and Vegeta. I don't know why Goku ain't on here, it's a bit of a shittery. He should be on here so I can dominate him too. I don't care if it's 5 people, so I don't make a stupid decision. I'm going in there with no items, and when I have got items I can take on anyone. Trust me, when I've got the items nobody's beating me. I could probably take on about 10 people and not get beaten, honestly, because I just dominate them that easily. The computer isn't really that good until you get the later thingies, and then it's still not that good if you do what I do and you go through all the game and get as many levels as you can before attempting that shit. So yeah, let's get into it. And we're just dominating Gohan. He's nearly dead, to be fair. Bless him. Look at him, he shouldn't even be fighting. He's fighting with the big boys. He's not ready yet. I don't even know why he's fighting with the Saiyans, to be fair. If he turned evil, he just started fighting with them. But I need to knock some sense into the little lad. I'll do that quite well with Piccolo's move. He'll recognise that. He'll get fearful when he sees Piccolo's move. He'll remember what Piccolo did to him when he was younger. And now the fake Super Saiyan 3's come along. The little headshot bugger, he's gonna get his shit dominated though, because I just don't like Raditz. He's quite cool when he first comes into Dragon Ball Z. You see that average guy's like a power level of 5, you scum. Yes, that's just quite good, to be honest. And I remember seeing something about how Goku is stronger than Superman based on that one comment that Raditz did, because apparently Superman is a certain amount stronger than an average human, and they calculated it to be like 15,000 Superman's power level is. That ain't even as strong as Goku when he's times 3 Kaioken. He has some pussy ass shit. Who do you guys think stronger, Goku or Superman? To be honest, I think Goku would smash the shit out of Superman, just because he's indestructible or whatever that shit is. It doesn't matter if he gets roasted alive, left nothing to be done. Look at Majin Buu. He could reform himself after getting dominated, yet Goku still erased him from the earth. He just gone within an instant, just turned to dust. That's why I think Goku will dominate Superman. So put in the conversation who you think you will win. So I'm just gonna go and kill Raditz now. I did try and play with him a little bit with the Ki Blast. I just tried to dominate him with a few of them and it just didn't work. So now we're gonna come upon Krillin's Saiyan cousin and just dominate him. Like, he's never going to turn Super Saiyan. He ain't got the air, so he can't do it. That's how it works in Dragon Ball Z. And he's not really going to stand a chance, because as I said, I've still got my items. I've not used them yet, and I've got about the same amount of health as him, and I'm going to shit on him. Use that over dash, come off behind him and kick him. I like that move, and I try and keep it, like, mixed up, so I'm not using the same ones, even though I do use the same moves quite a few times, because those combos are just ingrained in my head, and they're all just reaction time. So I'm sorry if I just get a bit repetitive. I try not to. I try and keep it unpredictable. Scare the shit out of whoever I'm against. And just beat the fuck out of them. So this bold twat's nearly done with. He's got a little bit of, like, grit about him. He's like Cain Velasquez. He's got a chin on him, to be fair. But he should have. He's like 7 foot tall and he's a Saiyan. He should be an animal. But he isn't, and I'm gonna put him down like a dog. After he stops attacking me with his bloody size 20 feet. Look how big they are. How have my guys survived that shit? Just a kick from that would destroy someone. Look how big they were. And I finished him with my ultimate move. I'm starting to get used to it and starting to like it, to be fair. Starting to grow on me. And as you see, Vegeta come there, and if you've seen on his like little vest thing, he's got Whis' little signature on there, which is quite cool. A little. So am I facing a Whis trained Vegeta? What the hell? How am I even fighting against him? He should just be dominating me. Because he's about as powerful as a base Super Saiyan anyway, in his normal form, I reckon. Because how strong he's already got now in Dragon Ball Super, he just dominates shit. he was stronger than Goku at one point, which I bet he was so horny about because that's all he's ever lived for. And that is one of the reasons I absolutely love him. You know, when Cell's been defeated and then he's just there like, I won't fight anymore because you won't hear Kakarot. Man's so horny for Kakarot. He just wants to fight him whenever he's got the opportunity. If Kakarot's fighting someone, he's like, let me beat you up first. He just wants that shit. And I like it how he got a bit stronger than Goku for a bit. But he's not going to remain that way just because Goku is the main character. Everyone loves the shit out of him, including me. And I can see why he ain't going to keep him as the strongest one on here. So yeah, I've nearly finished him. Well, actually, no, he's nearly finished me, but it doesn't matter. As I said, I've got my capsule, so I ain't even fearful one bloody bit. Look how much I just got back. Now I've got more than him, but he's still attacking the shit out of me. There's not really a lot I can do when there's a waste train. Vegeta coming at me, coming for me, trying to rip my throat out and shit. So I'm just going to spray some key in his face. Some blue key this time. There is some special key. Comes straight out the fan. So yeah, now we're going to finish him. He put up a good fight though, to be fair to him. He made it a little bit difficult for me. He made me actually have to use my items, which not many people have to do. So that's quite a, I can't even think of it, like a congratulations to you, Vegeta. You made me do something, but I'm still going to finish him, just like that. So I can advance my levels, and I get quite a lot of score in there, so it's going to take me up a level or two. And I get another Z, you know I love that shit. Oh, Z's everything, that's what I want. That's what I'll try and do. When I finish the playthrough that I've done it normally, I'll probably go back and everything I haven't Z'd. I'll try and Z it again and make one bonus episode just for the end where I Z everything. Yeah, tell me if you'll enjoy that, guys, because I think you will, and I'll do it anyway just because I want that shit all Z'd up. So we're going to go boosted attributes just before we go and beat the shit out of Krillin, because I want it to be really strong so I can attack Krillin, because you know how much I dislike him. And my attributes are starting to come into shape now. I've got a bit more health and my punches are actually starting to hurt people. So that's a good thing. I'm literally just going to do the Krillin training because I want the money he gives me. So I'm going to take it off him like he's a little school child. I'm like, give me your bloody lunch money, Krillin. You ain't having shit. You can eat my shit. That's all you're having. And I want that score earned so I can go up a few levels and get those boosted attributes, because that's really all that matters to me on this game. So I want to get stronger. I am literally a saying, all I care about is getting stronger. I want to attack shit, and that's what Saiyans live for. So I'm going to beat up Krillin, and it's not even worth commentating over him, to be honest, because he doesn't do anything. I want a good fight against people when he's just out here, like, being a punching bag. And his move is pretty quick. It is pretty good. It's about on par with the Wolfang's Fist. I just prefer the Wolfang's Fist. It's not as powerful, but it is quicker. That's why I say it's on par with it, because the Wolfang's Fist looks better and it's a bit more powerful, but it is slow and you can get caught off that, so you can get banged. But that one there is pretty quick. I'm not going to use it though, because I don't like Krillin, and I'm not going to use his moves. Even his Destructo Disc, which I'm going to go and train for today. And I'm going to show you why I don't like his Destructo. Well, you'll see why I don't like his Destructo Disc. It's not like it is in the real anime, like where it just comes straight at you and slices the shit out of you. For some reason, on here, it's slow as shit. And it takes like 5 seconds just for it to go and hit someone. So it's not effective. I don't advise you to use it. I think that Frieza has one. That one might be better, so I'm going to check that one out. But I'm going to do this one because I want that XP, as I've just said. And I'm going to beat the shit out of Krillin and Yamcha, because I like doing that shit. And I bet you like seeing them two get victimized, because who the hell doesn't? That's what half of Dragon Ball is anyway. Like, half of it's the good fight and half of it is just the Z fighters getting victimized. Every time there's a new villain, someone's getting victimized. And it's most probably Yamcha or Krillin, because that's just the way the world works. If you're weak, you get victimized. If you're strong, you victimize. You either victimize or the victim. Ask Brock Lesnar. That's what he lives for. And as you can see, that Destructo Disc is absolutely tough. Look how slow it is. Even when I do it right next to him, it still don't hit him. So this one did take me a little bit longer to do than the other ones, just because I was trying to finish him off with that destructo disc, and because I was using it, it was getting me caught and I was getting comboed and shit by some weak guys. So yeah, this one is just like more of a grind training, to be honest, just for those levels and shit, because I'm not going to use the destructo disc. I was going to use it when I first clicked on it. I'm like, ooh, destructo disc. Shit, I might even put this on if it's any good, but then I used it and it's probably one of the worst ones in the game. I think I hit it a maximum of 3 times, if that, and I think I do finish Yamcha with it and Krillin, but that's only because I don't think Krillin dies anyway until I use it on him. And as you can see, I'm just spamming it up here, and it finally touches him after about 5 seconds. So we're going to start on Krillin here. It's going to take me a little bit of time to finish him, but that does not matter, because I'm going to destroy him. So since it's Krillin and you've already seen me victimising quite a few man's times, I'm just going to go and talk about Dragon Ball Super for a bit, just until this little fight gets over. Like, I've been watching it, and at the moment it's all about Great Saiyaman. Yes, he's back if you haven't already seen Dragon Ball Super or anything like that. But I just can't wait for the new story arc to come on. I think it might be about like a world, like not a world, a universal tournament. Sounds good, done it. Check the Super out if you ain't already seen it. But yeah, I can't wait for that shit. It looks quite good. Goku's going to get a lot stronger. And so is Vegeta, to be honest, because they're going to go against quite a lot of beastly people. Like Hit and whoever the hell the other universes get, because you know they'll be powerful as shit. So yeah, if they bring some Super DLCs out, which I probably think they are, or if they ain't already brought them out, I'm probably going to get that, and I'll show you them. So yeah, we beat Krillin, we banged Krillin out with absolute ease. We get an S, which, to be honest, I think I should have got a Z, because I got the no sweat shit. The only reason I didn't get Z is because your move was terrible, and you can't hit a bloody fly with it. Took me like 20 attempts to hit someone. So yeah, that's going to be the end of the episode then, today guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it for you. And as always, if you could like, comment, and maybe a cheeky subscribe, that'd be crazy. I'm out. See you in a bit, boys.